What if the planet just quit? No gradual slowdown. No wobble, just brakes. Slammed. Like a car hitting a brick wall. Earth stops. Instantly. Everything not bolted to bedrock keeps moving east at over 1,000 miles an hour. That's bullet speed. That's skyscrapers turned into saw blades, oceans flying skyward, and 8 out of 10 humans airborne before they even know they've left the ground. This isn't just wind. It's the nastiest global storm the universe could ever serve. Let's see how the worst day ever actually plays out. Blink, and you miss Ibby, because you're already a projectile. The atmosphere, still zipping along at 1,674 kilometers per hour, slams into a dead-still Earth. Imagine every grain of soil on the planet lifted in one colossal sneeze. Skyscrapers shear like cheese graters. Forests splinter into wooden shrapnel. The first few heartbeats after the stop, louder than a billion freight trains. Even the oceans don't stay put. Water tries to keep moving ESO. The Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, they all become airborne. Think of a bucket of water you spin, and then suddenly stop. The liquid doesn't care. It sloshes violently. Now scale it up to oceans. Minute 1. City skylines. Gone. Waves taller than mountains pour across continents. Tokyo! Mumbai! New York Hull! Erased in a single gulp of water. Minute 5. The world is choking on grit. Sand. Dust. Concrete powder. Every atom of Earth's crust is in the air. The planet looks like it's wrapped in a choking brown fog. Minute 10. The sky has turned black with debris. Daylight barely reaches the ground. The air itself is now lethal, shredding lungs with dust. Survivors, there are none in the open. Only the deepest bunkers have a chance. With rotation gone, Earth reshapes itself. The bulge around the equator collapses. Oceans migrate toward the poles, leaving behind a new, raw equatorial continent, an ugly scar, connecting Africa and South America. Antarctica fractures like broken glass, its ice sheets cracking into planetary-scale icebergs. Sea level isn't just rising, it's running away, redistributing the oceans into 2 new polar seas. Entire coastlines vanish in under an hour. GP is useless. Maps. Fiction! The Earth you knew is already gone. Forget sunrise and sunset. With no spin, Earth now has permanent day on one side and permanent night on the other. On the day side, temperatures scream past 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Asphalt melts into rivers. Forests burst into flames spontaneously. On the night side, coal plunges below Goju Hachido. If cities freeze solid, pipes burst. Steel becomes brittle. Humanity is trapped in the narrow twilight ring between the inferno and the freezer. Just a thin strip where barely survivable still exists. 7 days in, Earth's magnetic dynamo is gone. No IBA. A equal. ANO molten core generator equals no magnetic field. Auroras blaze their final light show over the equator, then vanish forever. Without the magnetic shield, cosmic rays pour down like invisible bullets. Power grids fry. Satellites go dark. Skin cancers skyrocket. The sky itself is now hostile to life. Every breath outdoors is a gamble with radiation. Humanity has traded one disaster for another, a silent, constant cosmic storm. By week 4, the biosphere collapses. Plants wither in the endless day or die in the endless night. Pollinators vanish. Herbivores starve. Carnivores follow. Coral reefs bleach at hyperspeed. The extinction curve doesn't slope, it drops like a cliff. The only winners: bacteria in the deep ocean, fungi in caves, and extremophiles that never cared about sunshine in the first place. Humans huddle in the twilight ring, rationing cans of beans, fighting not for borders but for scraps. Civilization becomes memory in weeks. Years pass. The world is unrecognizable. Equatorial ridges rise into new supercontinents. 90% of species are gone. Languages vanish with their last speakers. The internet becomes a myth, whispered to kids by firelight. And yet life claws back. Weeds push through, concrete. Microbes bloom. Evolution hits the reset button, starting the climb all over again. Earth doesn't die! It just resets! Without us? So, should you panic? No! Earth isn't hitting the brakes. Our rotation slows only a millisecond per century! At that rate, we've got billions of years before anything noticeable happens. A 1000 mph Doomsday wind is pure nightmare fuel, but it's also a reminder. Our planet is a precision-tuned spaceship spinning at the perfect rate to cradle life. Every sunrise, every ocean current, every gentle breeze depends on that balance. And maybe the scariest thought is also the most comforting. The day Earth actually does stop spinning, you won't be around to worry about it.